seen before, and still there's no place like home. Spending all my days on the west side.
Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. I'm just getting back from work, so I'm a little tired, but I wanted to do a quick tutorial to show you how to get the perfect brow. So I'm going to be featuring 3 products. The first is the Anastasia Brow Wiz Pencil in dark brown. The second is the Anastasia Brow Pencil in base 1. And then my third product is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. And so I'll leave all the descriptions and names below, but let's get started. The first thing that I do is I just like to comb through my eyebrows to make sure all the hairs are in the right direction. So I just do this by using one of the tips of the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, and I just comb through. And make sure everything is laid out and in the same direction. The same for the other side. I did just get my eyebrows done yesterday, so it's a little bit easier for me to comb them through. Next, I'm going to take the other end of the pencil and I'm going to lightly fill in my brows with a light hand just to make it a little bit more natural. I do like a defined brow, but I also like a natural brow, so I feel like if I go in with a light hand, I have a little bit more control. The tip is really small, so it helps create lines and be deep and to be more defined, which also always helps. So I really love this product, and they have a variety of shades, but I found dark brown to be the best for me. So I'm going to start off with the tip, the inner part of my brow, and I'm going to slowly fill in my brow. And I like to do little strokes, so I have a little bit more control over what I'm filling in. And I just follow the natural flow of my hair. And I haven't done a lot, but you can already tell the difference between this one and then the left one. It looks a little weird because I'm not wearing a lot of makeup right now, but when I am wearing makeup and I don't fill in my eyebrows or pay any attention to them, it looks really weird and my whole face looks a little bit incomplete. So I definitely think that eyebrows should not be neglected, and we need to give them some TLC just like we do our cheeks, our eyes, our lips. And so I definitely recommend you guys filling in your brows and starting to play around with this. I don't think you need to do this on a daily basis. I didn't even wear mascara to work today. But when you have a full face of makeup, it definitely adds another dimension if you fill in your eyebrows. So I'm going to do the same on the other side, and it's always hard to tape the left side. But I'm going to go in with a gentle hand and just fill in where I think I need to fill in. I think I'm about done. I'm then gonna go through and just comb them out once again just to make sure I don't have any stray hair here and there. Next, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. eyebrow kit just to set my color in so it lasts a little bit longer. So I typically don't use the brushes that come in the compact, but I definitely like this one because it gives me two options. One, the normal size brush, and the other one's a little bit tapered, allowing me to get into the angles of my brow. And so I'm gonna be using the darker shade just because it matches my natural hair color. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of the color and just dab off a little the excess of the color on my hand, and I'm just gonna go in and then I'm just gonna define my brow even more and make sure that the color that I've applied from the Anastasia kit, the pencil, stays. That just gives your brow a little bit more definition. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I'm just going in and creating those edges. That's it. That's all that was required for the e.l.f. palette or the e.l.f. kit. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the PROPENCIL, which is an eyeshadow primer and also a color corrector. I use it to highlight my brow. I'm not going to be applying any eyeshadow, but I just want to show you how it looks when it is applied. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line starting from the tip of my brow going outwards and making the line thicker. So I want the thickest to be underneath the arch of my brow. This just gives your eyes a lift automatically. And so I'm just gonna follow my brow and get thicker here. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take just one of my regular brushes. I think this is Coastal Scents, and I'm just gonna make sure I blend it in. So I'm just getting rid of any of the harsh lines, and that's about it. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And that's it. 3 easy steps to get sculpted, beautiful eyebrows. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Mwah.